It's been a while since I did one of these shoe videos. So I recently went to London after a couple of years. I was allowed to fly back from Singapore. So the last couple of years, most of the Crockett Jones shoes, or any shoes really, that I've been ordering have been from well, online obviously, so not in person. So it was nice to, after 2 years, go back in the store and check a few pairs out. So I picked up this pair. I did, so this is, although this is an unboxing, I did actually wear this in London. I was staying pretty close, I was staying in Mayfair, actually sorry, Park Lane, and it was quite close to the store. So after I bought them, I wore them around London for about 2 days, and then because I can claim VAT, I sent them back, I gave them back to the store, and they shipped them for me. So open these up. So they're slightly worn, 2 days worth. The knife today is Medford and wrist check, Monaco. So these are a boot. They're Coniston boot, and they're from the main collection that Crockett Jones have. So that means they're, you know, one of the ones that they don't kind of have seasonal. Try not to sever a hand here. There we go, classic Crockett Jones box. Just move that camera down a little bit more. There we go, so we got a nice note from Alexandra. She usually helps me out. Well, it was nice to finally meet her. She usually helps out when I'm doing the, you know, ordering online. They've actually just changed this year, a few months ago, to website ordering. So it used to be mail order, so you'd have to mail them over, you know, email and fill out a paper form and stuff. But now you can do it all online. So I did actually get a matching belt as well. I've just remembered seeing this. So I think the belt was about, it's like £125. So that's really cool. Lasts forever. These are really good quality belts from Crockett Jones. Smells amazing. You know, I've got other ones that, you know, just lasted for years and years. So highly recommend these. It's great. I also wore this one while I was wearing the shoes. So I'll just leave that there, see if it does actually match in this light. And you've got nicely wrapped in these protective Crockett Jones bags. Always handy for travel. Just get the other one out and then get rid of the box. So I did purchase shoe trees as well. So there you go. There's a pair. They're a bit mangled from the shipping, but very resilient. So these are £485, and the last is last 325, I believe, and they're fitting E. So E is the, I think the boots only come in E, so E is like the wider kind of fitting. So just look at the leather, and I love the pattern on this. Just patinas so well. I mean, they last. Yeah, I say this about every unboxing when I do the Crockett Jones unboxing, but these boots all last a lifetime. The boots I've had, you know, previously have lasted years and years, and I've never needed to have them repaired, any pair, because they're so durable, you know, well, not just the leather, but the heels and everything. I mean, you see how these are so solid. I've never had to have them repaired, but they do, you know, one good thing is, as a peace of mind, I think so this is 485, to re-sole it after, you know, 10 years, 20 years, or however long you know, until you wear them out. I believe they said it was around £90 to £110. So if you ever did need to have them resoled, you could just go and have them repaired. They send it off to the factory, and yeah, they, you know, do it in the factory and then send it back. So it's nice that they send them back to be repaired where they were originally made. So what else? I do like, in terms of, so the name of the boot slipped my mind, but the difference between, I think, one of the last unboxings I did, where I got a boot that was in one of the Bond movies, and it's kind of the heavier waterproof edition. This is waterproof, but it didn't have the line here, so I like the little, you know, it's nice to have a slight design change, and also, you know, in terms of the pattern, the Scotch grain and this leather is really amazing as well. So just take the shoe tree out. I should probably do a comparison. It's, you know, it's coming up to winter in the UK for people, so, and in the US, I guess. So I should probably, you know, dig out some of the other pairs and do a comparison over the next couple of weeks or so, just to, so if people are thinking about buying boots, you know, as it comes into winter months, you know, I can show a few comparisons. It's incredibly difficult to pull out. And that's difficult. It's definitely solid. So I do recommend getting these. You know, it keeps the shape. I find that the boots don't really go out of shape that much. It's more kind of the dress shoes, the low cut brogues and things like that I find kind of curl up, but the boots seem to be much more sturdy. So what else? You got four lace holes, and then 4 little holders. I think they call the sole, I always forget that as well, the Dana rubber. You know, as I said before, incredibly high wearing, and yeah, overall, you know, beautiful boots. Highly recommend going in the store if you get a chance, if you're in London. They do have, I think they've got 2 on Jermyn Street and 1 in Burlington Arcade, and yeah, very helpful. Last a lifetime, and yeah, I could never get enough of these. I always love getting a new pair, so I look forward to wearing them. Any questions on any of these, then let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching.